live stream lecture. And before I get into this very important topic, I just want to remind my viewers that I'm on a trajectory path to reach my first 1,500 subscriber milestone for this motivational, thought-provoking, educational YouTube channel. So help me reach this milestone. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and notification button. Support this channel. You know, I take a look at my analytics and I get a tremendous amount of viewers who view my videos who are not subscribers. You know, YouTube does a really good job on a breakdown analysis where it can show the percentage of viewers who view my videos who are subscribers, and it shows a very high percentage of my viewers who view my videos and who are not subscribed to my channel. You know, I really do appreciate the watch hours, but I really do need the support of subscribers to make this channel possible. So with that being said, let's get down to today's very exciting live stream lecture. The focus of this lecture is I want it now, aka instant gratification trap. You know, instant gratification does not just apply to young adults or children. You know, you got people of all ages, you know, child, adolescent, teenager, young adult, people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, even older, who has a problem with instant gratification. In the world of social media doesn't make this problem with instant gratification any better. It's many people out there are just out of control with this instant gratification. So pay attention to this lecture. Instant gratification holds you back from achieving what you want out of life, and I'm here to tell you. Instant gratification trap. Instant gratification is when you choose to not do something even though you know this action is necessary to help you to attain your long-term goals. This results in foregoing long-term benefits in favor of instant gratification, or instant, insignificant, short-term pleasures that come in the form of all temptations. Achievable ideas. Consider long-term consequences of your actions. Practice developing your self-control in small ways. Pursue long-term rewards. Prepare for short-term pain. It's important to display visual reminders of your goals and priorities in order to keep yourself accountable. And that's what I mean by actionable ideas. We have access to fast everything: information, food, technology, entertainment, and comfort. We do not have to exert a lot of effort into fulfilling our desires, and in many cases, we can purchase goods and services in an instant. Social media has trained us to want things here and now. According to research, instant gratification leads to debt, clutter, bad health, distractions, and mindlessness. And I'm here to tell you, while practicing delayed gratification in consciousness leads to simplicity, health, fitness, focus, achievement, mindfulness, appreciation for all the gifts of life. I'm going to talk about 4 powerful reasons why instant gratification is bad for you. So pay attention, audience. Instant gratification can feel good in the moment, but it often can get you into a routine of seeking out short-term fixes for long-term problems. I'm going to talk about some reasons why instant gratification is bad for you and how you can fix it. Number one, the feeling doesn't last. Your dissatisfaction with short-lived pleasures causes your needs to be magnified the next time you seek fulfillment. This can often lead to disastrous and largely unforeseen costs and financial destruction. Because if you want everything here and now, and that what you want is going to cost money, and every time you see something, if you buy and buy and buy and buy, you're spending, and you're creating financial destruction. You know, a lot of people use their bill money to purchase the next item and the next item. So now you behind in your bills, you got all these items that you don't need because you're chasing the next high when I'm talking about instant gratification. Number two, you can lose motivation and control. When we feel the need for instant gratification and constant stimulation, we can lose motivation to achieve goals that are not bringing in the fast results, because we become addicted and we become accustomed to wanting it here and now and fast. Here and now, I want it now. I'm here to tell you. We may begin to feel a loss of control as our mind seeks out anything to offer a reward. And this is not just a problem applicable to children and young adults. This problem affects people of all ages, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and even older. And I'm here to tell you. Short-term gratification will get in the way of your long-term goals. Your mind may not be used to having to wait, and patience will become a serious issue for anyone who has this problem with instant gratification. Number three, your awareness will diminish. If you're constantly giving in to in-the-moment desires through immediate gratification, you are not taking the time to analyze what's happening or to notice how you are feeling or what you are doing. Impatience or boredom will become foreign, and getting out of those states will become more and more of a challenge, more difficult for the person. Number four, you lose the moment. If you indulge in urges, your mind is so focused on the indulgence that it blocks out everything else. You're not worried about or thinking about, or rather not, you're taking this bill money to purchase this item. You ain't thinking about that bill. You're not thinking about how now you're going to be digging in the hole in deeper debt. So now the old bill is due, the new bill is due, and you're creating that financial destruction. You ain't thinking about all that. You just want the item. Delaying gratification can heighten your awareness of a specific moment. And you know, it takes deliberate skills and emotional maturity to delay gratification, but it can be done. Delaying gratification can heighten your awareness of a specific moment and help you learn how to experience it with a sense of peace instead of frustration or desperation. And my final thoughts on this topic is investing in our future is underrated. With focus and repetition, we can learn to plan for our goals in the long run and minimize each need for instant gratification. We can find a balance and still be able to enjoy the best things in life. We got to strike a balance. We got to understand that there's power in being able to sit still, to be able to sit with boredom instead of fighting it. Because this gives us the opportunity to analyze feelings of desperation instead of trying to immediately calm them by making that purchase after purchase after purchase, and creating financial destruction. And I'm gonna give you a real good example on having the ability to delay gratification versus going after those quick fixes. You got to have the ability to delay gratification when you're cultivating a YouTube channel, because you're not going to get monetized quick. You got to have the ability to understand you're going to have to cultivate, you're going to have to sit still and brainstorm and analyze on ways to continue to cultivate your YouTube channel, or to cultivate any goal, or to cultivate your business, to cultivate ideas and brainstorming and writing that first book, because you're not going to reap the benefits of none of that immediately. That's why we got to be able to understand the power in being able to have that mindfulness. And I'm here to tell you, because instant gratification, that's a good demonstration of not having emotional maturity. Because if a person can't get a grip of that instant gratification, and they're out there spending and spending and spending and creating financial destruction and creating financial problems in your home, which can be directly linked to relationship problems. If a person cannot get a grip on that, I'm here to tell you, they're going to create financial destruction. And that all ties into having a lack of emotional maturity. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all got something out of this very powerful lecture. I've done prior video lectures, uploads on this very same topic. Check it out. I did a very powerful lecture on delayed gratification when I introduced some research behind the marshmallow experience. The marshmallow experience directly ties into delayed gratification. Please check out that video. I'm literally holding up a bag full of marshmallows. Check out that powerful video, and I'm here to tell you. So also, do not forget to, if you have not already purchased my book, Awake Financial Freedom, this is a powerful testimony where I share my tips and strategies on how I rose my credit score from a 300 to an 800 plus. I talk about tips and strategies on what exactly the skills God gave me to rise above my financial situation. There is a spiritual base to this book. I'm getting many reviews on this book. This book can be purchased at all of the major platforms: Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Apple, iTunes, Google Play, and pretty soon, this very same book, Awake Financial Freedom, is also going to be available in audio book. I'm really excited about that audio book that's going to be coming down the pipeline in the near future. And for whatever platform you have purchased my book, after you have read my book, go in and do an honest review. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Please do not forget, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please support my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Help my channel reach its first 1,500 subscriber milestone. I will be forever grateful for all of my supporters in getting this channel to where it is now. My channel is a little bit over 2 years old, and no one could have never told me that my channel will be where it is right now, doing the things that it's doing, imparting knowledge with all of my educational, motivational, inspiring topics. Because the way I look at it, content creators with their channel, with what they present, their knowledge, skills, and abilities and talent, each content creator YouTube channel is their niche, is unique to them. And the way I look at it, small ain't always small, and big ain't always big, because the trajectory path on where Marie Holiday is going to take this channel, especially after I retire early next year, that's going to be able to reclaim 40 hours of my life to continue to present phenomenal content, to connect with my audience, to honor special requests, to continue to spend time in a natural environment, engaging my subscribers in prolonged dialogue. I dove deep. They share with me information on videos that they may have watched. I get a lot of ideas from my subscribers in the natural environment on future topics. It's not all about just my channel, because I know a lot of information about my subscribers, because they share with me information about their goals, dreams, aspirations, and future plans. They may share with me how their day went or how their week went, because I've acquired so many natural subscribers in my zip code. If the audience is aware, I spent 10 months aggressively, and for each month I attained 100 natural subscribers for 10 consecutive months in my zip code and in my immediate zip code. So it's a high probability everywhere I go in my comings and goings in my zip code, I'm going to run into one of those 1,000 natural subscribers in my zip code. I might not remember all of their names, but many of them seek me out, and they'll just update me on how the day was. They may update me on a video that they may have watched. They may ask me thought-provoking questions, tips and strategies on how to develop an initial business plan, and etc. So please support my channel, subscribe to my channel, help this channel reach its first 1,500 subscriber milestone. And with that being said, that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great morning.